Hello and welcome to Titanium Taras Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Virgo. Okay, so this is going to be for any planet or star you have in your chart under Virgo. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You'll probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out, okay? And if you are a cross watcher, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those with the Brian Proud's Fairy Oracle, and finally, if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Nestor's Mirrored Truth Lenormand deck. Now, with that being said, I'd like to remind you that we all have an intuition and it's key that we learn how to use it, so check out the video I post on Monday for that specific reason. And a reading is like a snapshot of the possible future that might arise if you continue doing what you're doing at this moment. If you don't like the outcome of a reading, change what you're doing. It's as simple as that. Okay, now, with that being said, my gorgeous Virgos, let's get into your cards. Yes. Now. Please, angels and gods, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest of good who has a message for my Virgos. Oh, you got two cards. First card, Five of Autumn. Five of Autumn in the upright. Then you got the King of Autumn pointing towards the left. Interesting. Now, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share what else they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good. And you got the Eight of Summer in the upright. Okay, so Pentacles. Autumn in this deck represents Pentacles, while Summer represents Cups. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share what they should... No, too quickly. Nay. You. Okay. Please come forward and share what they should expect. What is it with these unruly cards? Who are playing the fool? Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, and you got the Five of Spring in the uprights. Okay, now let us clarify. By the way, I use selenite on my decks to cleanse my cards. 'Tis what I do. 'Tis what I do. Yep. So, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week by clarifying the Five of Autumn. And you have the Five of Autumn clarified by the fairy who was kissed by the pixies pointing towards the right. Interesting. With the Green Lady at the bottom of the deck. Awesomeness. Okay. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share why the King of Autumn is here pointing towards the left. Please, angels and guides, and you got Los Gunas with Penelope Dreamweaver at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Laum, and the Piper, and She's a Croat, and Arvel Parrot, and the Rar card, and He of the Fairy Sword. What? Those are energy cards galore. In any case. So please, angels and guides, anyone with the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share why the Eight of Summer is here in the upright. Please. Oh, too many. Darn it. Okay. One moment, please. Okay. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share why the Eight of Summer is here pointing in the upright. Please, angels and guides. And you got Faf the Footer with a collective of pixies at the bottom of the deck. Yes. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share why the Five of Spring this way. Five of Spring is clarified by the Singer of Healing pointing towards the right. Yep. With Dominus Gloom at the bottom of the deck. Or Gloominous Doom at the bottom of the deck. Followed by Mike the Myomancer. Topsy Turvets behind that. And Geo the Slow, and Unity, and Spirit Dancer, and the Journeyman. This is going to be, well, at least the last card. The last set is interesting. Yes. Okay. Now let us read. Yeah. First card. Five of Autumn in the upright. Now the Five of Autumn is reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for a career change. Feeling challenged by money issues. Yeah, reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for a career change. Feeling challenged by money issues. Yep. Now, the reason why this is happening is because the fairy who was kissed by the pixies. Now, this pointing towards the right, I might add, but this card, look at her face, look at it. I mean, she looks ecstatic, over the moon, filled with joy and happiness, doesn't she? Well, I'm like pointing it in your face. You have no other choice. I kid. In any case, so this card pointing towards the right means that you're doing this in order to allow yourself to feel like love given is love received, the metaphor open heart surgery. So you are doing this, okay, you are doing this in order to give love and to receive love. Aww. So you're biting the bullet and you're taking one for the team, is what I'm getting. Now, the next card is the Green Woman. Okay, now what this will allow you to do is tap into natural magic, expected gratitude, untamable creativity, and wildness, because it'll give you more ideas than you care to imagine. Okay? Also, the natural magic part is the part that when you work with a team and it works super well, okay, when everything gels together and your teamwork makes everything run smoothly, that is what you're aiming for, okay? That is what you're aiming for. Now, the next card you got is the King of Autumn, pointing towards the left. Now, to me, okay, I didn't say this, but cards pointing towards the right mean that they're happening quickly or they're happening in the future. How deep a future, I have no idea, but they're happening if you continue doing what you're doing at this point. And cards pointing towards the left, okay, to me, mean that they happened in the past or they're happening super slowly. So, so you got the King of Autumn, which is a compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, gifted individual. Okay, I feel like this happened in the past because it says, be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way, a good person or company to work for. So, you're asking for help from others by working for someone else. So, you're asking for help from others, and what they want in return is your time. Is what I'm getting here. Okay? Next card, Sunken Treasure. No, not Sunken Treasure. This Los Gunas talks of sunken treasure, discovery of self, adventure. Basically, this opportunity, this job, quote unquote, that you are doing, that you're kind of doing against your will, but because you're doing this for the team, is definitely teaching you more about yourself than you thought you knew. Okay? Then it also is also giving you it's also giving way to this energy, Penelope Dreamweaver. Now Penelope, okay, talks of what? Talks of inspiration, magical dreams, and visions. So whatever you're creating within this team, or whatever you're creating for the team, you're doing it because you have something that you're working towards. You see? You can. You understand, basically. That's what it is. And this teamwork that you are doing this job for, okay, is unconditional giving and receiving. So you're unconditionally giving to the group so that you can unconditionally then receive from the group, is what I'm getting. Yep. Partly because you are mesmerized, you are seduced by the team, right? The team, the order, because this card is the Piper. Now the Piper talks of music, order, harmony, seduction, empathy. So maybe you're doing this for harmony's sake in the group. Maybe you're doing this because you're seduced by someone. Maybe you're doing it for the order, for the harmony, whichever. I don't know your specific situation. But then you have Shiv the Cruach, which talks of receptive principle, fertility, and nurturing. So basically, you're nurturing the teamwork by taking one for the team at this moment, though you are communicating that fact very well. Like you're saying, you know what, I'm doing all this and I hope you know how lucky you are because I'm giving of myself for this team, and if you don't respect me, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay? Then you have the Rar card. The Rar card talks of pure potential, wild energy. Now, basically, this teamwork, okay, is pure potential. This team can make anything happen. It might take some time, but it can make anything happen. So, just be patient. Okay? And this teamwork has a lot of this behind it. And this is active principle, spiritual will, justice, protection. Okay? They have a lot behind them. Okay? They have a lot of willpower. They have what they need to make whatever they want into a success. Now, the next set starts with the 8 of Summer. Now, the 8 of Summer, okay, is the 8 of Cups. And this talks of desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. Maybe, yeah, you're doing this for the team, though at the back of your mind, you know this is not where you want to end up. So you're like, I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to move on to something bigger and grander for myself. And why is that? Because you have grounded yourself. You are grounded and you are stable and you are earth and you are centered. And so your thought process is very grounded, very centered, very balanced. I'm just repeating myself, but I'm trying to say what this entails. Now, the funny thing is that you think that you would want to move away from what it is, and that moving away from what it is means that moving away from the team. But no, it means that you are moving into something better for the team, something that livens you up, which in turn brings a little jolt into the team that was not there just a minute ago, which was going to be an amazing thing. Okay? Next, you got the 5 of Spring. Now, the 5 of Spring is the 5 of Wands. Okay? Yes, 5 of Wands. And now, generally, 5 of Wands is just people fighting each other, right? Whacking each other with sticks. Now, in this card, it's kids whacking each other with flowers. So it's more like play or just bickering. And I feel like, well, yeah, just bickering at this point. It says opposing goals arising from differing opinions, feeling at odds with yourself or others, overly ambitious people. So there might be a little difficulty to understand each other. Maybe you've had enough of each other for a little while. You know, sometimes absence makes the heart grow stronger. So maybe this little tiff you guys are having is actually good, because with the Singer of Healing, it is going to be healing of your mind, body, and spirit, which is amazing. Okay, next you have Gloominous Doom. Now, Gloominous Doom, okay, talks of self-defeat, self-pity, self-destruction, and taking care of yourself. So basically, right after this bickering, you might not feel so good. You're the person that you're dealing with might not feel so good about themselves. But let me tell you, okay, it is definitely going to work out. Why? Because with you feeling like sad, when you feeling depleted, with you feeling like not as Oh my, he's under the rain. I just noticed that. Look his face. It's like it's glowing, but it's actually just raindrops that are like reverberating off of him. So you feel left out in the cold, basically. You could say that the gloominess doom is like the 5 of coins, in a sense. And that is because you don't feel like looking for small clues everywhere. Like, dude, I'm tired. You're making me work so hard. I don't want to do this no more. Please, just stop it. Just stop it already. Just stop it. I'm being dramatic for no reason, but that is, you're like, I don't want to do this no more. Stop it. Stop making me work. Stop making me be patient for things I don't want to be patient for. Stop it. But all you need is a change of perspective. All you need is to change your viewpoint. Okay? Because this is topsy-turvy, which talks of changing a viewpoint. Okay? Fresh new looks. Of seeing things. Okay? Then you have Geo the Slow. So the reason why you need a whole new perspective on this is because it's going to take time. If you are hell-bent on not being patient, it's going to take the time it takes, because if you want to make this move faster than it already is, you better get with a program, or you better work with the other person, to make this work go faster, if at all possible. Like, not to say that you're not doing your part, but if you help just a little bit more, it might help. Now, the next card is the Unity card, okay, which talks of union, mystical experience, and spiritual home. So whatever this teamwork is, you can't live without it. It's as clear as day. You love this person. You want to be with them. You want to work with them. It's clear. Okay? But you're like, I've had enough. I don't want to do this no more. Please don't make me suffer in silence. And you don't need to suffer in silence. You need to express yourself. You do. But I feel like you need to express yourself for your higher self to help you along your way. To help give you the idea that will allow you to experience the 8 of summer energy. Yep. You need to speak it aloud so that you actually create what is needed to be created in your reality in order for you to move forward. Okay? And then you've got the Journeyman, which talks of exactly that. It talks of adventure, independence, traveling, polishing of skills. Basically, this 8 of summer, this wanting to move forward, okay? You might not, how should I say it? You might not take full action on it from the get-go, but you definitely will after this spat with your partner or your coworker or whatever it is. So that is very interesting, my lovely Virgos. This is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my prize. Now, okay, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. Okay, and with that being said, my gorgeous Virgos, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye!